Prime Minister Narendra Modi remained vigilant overnight and closely monitored Pakistan's swarm drone and missile attacks. He received continuous updates from Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, and Chief of Defence Staff Anil Chauhan. Based on these briefings, he issued necessary directives to ensure national security. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke with Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel to assess the rising border tensions. He asked the updates on the state's readiness and government's efforts. PM Modi also reviewed the condition of people living in the border districts of Banaskantha, Patan, Kutch and Jamnagar to ensure their safety and support. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh led a high-level meeting in New Delhi today to review security on the western border and the readiness of the armed forces. Top leaders including Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan, Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi and Navy Chief Admiral Dinesh K. Tripathi attended the meeting, the Defence Ministry said on social media platform X. In the wake of rising tensions between India and Pakistan, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on Friday engaged in a crucial phone call with UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy. The discussion focused on strengthening counter-terrorism efforts, with Jaishankar emphasizing the need for a zero-tolerance approach to terrorism. The call highlights the growing international focus on addressing the threat posed by cross-border terrorism. Panic struck Kamahi Devi village in Punjab's Hoshiarpur when a missile was discovered in the area. The local police swiftly responded to the scene and initiated an investigation. Authorities are working to determine the origin and other relevant details in this matter. Drone debris was discovered in compound of a hotel in Rajasthan's Jaisalmer. In response, Rajasthan has imposed a complete ban on the use of private drones across the state. Meanwhile, the state government has also advised citizens to stay indoors for safety. In a strong response, the Indian Army successfully neutralized over 50 Pakistani drones and missile threats along the line of control in Jammu Kashmir. Through Operation Sindoor, India destroyed a Pakistani military post, preventing potential attacks on vital installations. This decisive action, part of a large-scale counter-drone operation, took place across several regions, including Udhampur, Samba, Jammu, Akhnur, Nagrota and Pathankot. Pakistan's Economic Affairs Ministry claimed its X account was hacked after a post requesting global loans and help to ease tensions with India went viral. The tweet came weeks after the deadly Pahalgam terror attack. India responded with strikes under Operation Sindoor, hitting terror bases in Pakistan and POJK. Pakistan launched drone and missile attacks, prompting Indian retaliation. The Border Security Force thwarted a major infiltration attempt at the international border in Jammu and Kashmir's Samba district on May 8th. 7 terrorists suspected to be from Jaish-e-Mohammed were killed. The operation took place around 11 p.m. following detection of suspicious movement. This incident follows rising tensions between India and Pakistan, with India earlier striking terror camps in Pakistan in response to Pahalgam massacre. Pakistan tried to attack the BSF camp in Ramgarh, Jaisalmer with drones early this morning between 4:30 and 5:30 am. India's defense systems stopped the attack. Pakistani troops also started firing across the line of control in areas like Kupwara and Uri. The Indian Army gave a strong reply. Sadly, 16 civilians, including 3 women and 5 children, died in Pakistani shelling yesterday. Over 15 locations in India, from Srinagar to Amritsar, experienced blackouts yesterday after Pakistan's airstrikes and India's retaliation. Authorities urged citizens to turn off lights and stay indoors, while sirens rang out. In Gurdaspur, the blackout began at 9 pm while Pathankot experienced it at 8:30 pm. Power in Chandigarh was also cut for 2 hours until midnight. On Thursday night, India thwarted Pakistan's attempt to target military sites with drones and missiles, including in Jammu, Pathankot, and Udhampur. As a precaution, schools in Punjab, Panchkula, and Jammu Kashmir were closed today, and border states are on high alert. India's air defense shot down Pakistan's F-16, 2J F-17 jets, and AWACS after attacks in Jammu and Punjab. Drone strikes in J&K and Rajasthan were also foiled. 8 missiles were intercepted over Jammu. Pakistan's attack followed India's Operation Sindoor against terror camps. No Indian losses were reported. Amid rising tensions between India and Pakistan, fears of fresh escalation have triggered panic buying in Chandigarh. Residents are rushing to stock essentials, prompting the district administration to ban hoarding under the Essential Commodities Act. Items like rice, wheat, sugar, and fuel are included. Officials have warned traders against concealing stock and ordered them to declare current inventories to the Food and Supplies Department within 3 days. US Vice President J.D. Vance ruled out military involvement in the India-Pakistan conflict, calling it none of America's business. He supported diplomatic efforts but acknowledged limits to US influence. Meanwhile, President Trump offered to mediate, expressing concern and hope for a quick resolution amid rising tensions between nuclear-armed neighbors. China claimed neutrality on India-Pakistan tensions, saying it opposes all terrorism. However, it urged both countries to stay calm and avoid actions that could worsen the situation. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian called for peace, respect for international law, and restraint from both sides, aiming to maintain regional stability and prevent further escalation. BCCI President Rajiv Shukla has announced that IPL tournament will be suspended for 1 week. Speaking to the media, he stated a revised schedule will follow after consultations. He further emphasized, "We stand with our armed forces and government." The suspension comes as a significant setback amid escalating India-Pakistan tensions following a blackout on May 8th during the Punjab Kings vs Delhi Capitals match in Dharamshala, which led to the indefinite postponement of IPL 2025.